juicing craze has well and truly penetrated our suburbs. It's no longer a Hollywood secret, is it, Ita?
No, it certainly isn't. And now the cold press juicing is taking the world by storm. And to tell us more, please welcome beauty expert Ingrid Seaburn.
How are you?
Well,
Tread on them.
Past all these lovely, great to see you, fresh ingredients.
Fruit and veggies, yeah.
So, you know, in Hollywood they've been doing all this cold pressing for ages. What actually is it?
Well, definitely in Hollywood, it's been around for a couple of years. You know, when I left LA a couple of years ago, you know, it was very common. You know, these women are beautiful not because of, you know, just products, but also because they're really super healthy and they're doing what's called cold press juicing. You know, yoga mat one hand, cold press juice in the other. You know, people like Nicole Richie, Gwyneth Paltrow, they're all doing it.
What is a cold press
What
as
is
opposed to
cold press?
normal temperature pressing?
And what's the difference between regular pressing?
What is it? What is it? It is basically the way that the juice is extracted, Ita. And cold pressing being that there's no heat involved with the blading of the fruit and the veggies as they're being juiced. And what sets it apart is really the maintaining of the nutrients and the enzymes, because you know the theory is that a lot of those are sometimes lost in the heat, you know, blading that goes with regular juicing. So really it's optimal nutritional value, concentrated nutritional value.
How do you press a coconut?
You know what?
Coconut milk in there's good.
Oh, right, so you don't press it.
That's just my display that I worked very hard on this morning. So
Well, kale is one of the best vegetables to use, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
kale is definitely the vegetable of the moment. Kale is fantastic because kale is super, super rich in antioxidants. It's very good. It's high in vitamin K, which has all sorts of, you know,
This is the kale, right?
cancer preventable qualities to it. It's really, you know, one of the superfoods. And when we talk about things like kale, we talk about, you know, foods that are really nutritionally concentrated. So you're getting the maximum amount, you know, and again, with the cold press juicing, you're getting that delivery of the nutrients and the enzymes without losing them in the process.
It's a member of the cabbage family, isn't it?
Yeah, I call this JJ Kale.
Oh, so more and more
Okay.
people, Ingrid,
sorry, yes.
are doing juicing at home.
Yes.
So they look for kale. What other sorts of ingredients should people use?
It's very important, you know, if you're going, you know, for energy and health and digestion, you know, at the moment we're talking about alkalinity in our bodies. And alkalinity is really important to avoid and reduce inflammation in our bodies, which ultimately at a cellular level causes aging. So when we talk about, you know, juicing with vegetables, we want really leafy green. How's it taste, Ida?
Oh, it's interesting. I've never tried it.
I know, it's kind of...
I just wanted
and
to
you
see
know
what
what?
it tastes like.
It's not in
It's
your
quite
teeth, is it?
inexpensive too. It's not expensive kale, so you can buy it in bulk.
I know it's good for.
you know,
I know it's good for eyes. It's very good. It's one
It
of
is
the
good
things
for
we recommend
eyes.
to prevent macular degeneration.
Correct.
Hey,
correct.
knock, knock.
Who's there, Joe?
Lettuce.
Lettuce who?
Let us in.
Oh,
Hey, Joe, why don't you try the green juice and see
No.
the green
no,
juice.
no.
Okay, so I have a couple of juices
there's
here
vodka
for
in
you
it,
today.
I don't think
Okay.
but you want people to enjoy this. It's not going to work.
You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Okay.
no.
This one is apple, spinach, celery, kale,
that's delicious.
lemon.
Some more. Have
some more.
Wonderful.
No, it's horrible. I
A
mean,
whole lot of chlorophyll in there
I know,
for
you
you,
don't.
darling.
So a good way to
really
get
great
veggies
for
and stuff
energizing.
in.
Well, it's the perfect
What's in
way
this
to get
one?
the maximum.
I
That
like
is
the
a
colour.
wonderful one for skin. And, you know, let's remember, you know, that health really comes from within with the beauty.
Oh,
You know, it
that's
really
yummy.
shows with your skin.
I can taste
Berries,
strawberries in there.
strawberries, apple and coconut. You know, all wonderful things for your
We
skin.
could stay here forever, but
We could.
unfortunately, yeah, it's time
It's
to
a
go.
time to go.
Ingrid,
Okay.
thank you very much. Please thank Ingrid Seaburn, everyone.
Come on, studio.
Welcome
Can you
down.
know, setting up a smartphone for beginners. Top tips to keep you out of trouble.